The narrator is such a good literary tool. It helps give character insight, explore themes, and controls perspective. And I swear to God, words cannot express how much I hate seeing it being misused. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joseph and I'm a film fanatic. After this one, I am seriously considering watching the prequel series because there is a lot I do not understand. After 30, there will be spoilers, but I'll try my best to keep it minimal. After 30 is a 2025 drama that follows four self-involved obnoxious women in the late stages of young adulthood prove to you that you don't need a man to fuck up your life for you. These people wanted to give Sex in the City so bad, they threw away the chance to make an original lovely movie. One of the reasons I want to watch before 30 is to see whether they handled the main theme better and to check whether this was really just a cash grab. Judging from the good title, I feel the main theme of this movie is supposed to be life experiences after a certain age, but this movie doesn't acknowledge this at any point. Story-wise, there is no cohesive pattern. It really feels like things are just happening, then the movie ends. You kinda have to squint to see the arc the four women go through, and you squint extra hard for Nkem. One good thing I can easily point out is the characterization. They managed to give us four very distinct main characters with their own unique personalities and attributes that makes them interesting enough for us to care about their lives. And the whole time I am asking myself, why is the most basic bitch the main one? Temi probably thinks she's Carrie Bradshaw. I genuinely see her as the kind of friend that no matter what the group is gathered to talk about, a large amount of it must be about her matter.
Please, do something. I slept with Ayo.
Aisha is one of the characters that actually had the potential for a very good story, but nothing was fleshed out and they just danced around the whole thing. The runtime for this film is almost 2 hours. What did they use it to do? The brain-dead narrator didn't add anything of substance to the story, and they just kept on insulting the intelligence of everybody watching by assuming they could just bring anything at any point and we'll just go along with it. That's why they have the mind to randomly bring up a dead godmother halfway into the movie. Amma exploring her sexuality after the age of 30 is actually a very good story, but they didn't want to go there. Don't bring it up if you can't see it through. And by that, you might assume they should be less prudish, which, yes. But if anything, past life has shown us that you can express very, very intimate love without unnecessary physicality. So, Amma's pain is definitely not selling song. By the way, I am seriously looking forward to seeing Materialist. Lastly, there's Nkem, the Samantha of the group. Bevinaya clearly came to set for the wig and outfits. It was definitely not for her character. There was no catharsis for her character. At least the rest got somewhat of a tragic ending, but it was an ending. Come, because you need to hear this. The ending is part of the story, and a good ending can make a good story. God knows this story needs all the help it can get. If a little more thought was given to the writing and cinematography of this film, we could have gotten a very interesting, very thought-provoking tragedy that followed four women explore how being above 30 has significantly affected various aspects of their life: love, purpose in life, responsibility to others, and sexuality. Instead, they were busy accruing lists of designers and vendors to be advertising. Is that a fucking Ankara suit? I'm asking you honestly, what themes can someone say this movie tackled now? Friendship?
Why didn't you tell me? Because it's not your business.
I'm not even going to say feminism because it feels like a slap on the face.
We complain all the time about men, but look what the two of you with great men are doing.
This thing should have been centered on age. Even though I feel the story doesn't have to be entirely dependent on it. Before I go, I don't want to only drop issues because that doesn't feel very constructive. So I want to share 3 scene ideas that I genuinely feel would have made a lot of difference in this film. A scene with Sheriff Nkem and Aisha that Aisha uses to realize that Nkem has an intimate attraction to her husband. A scene where Amma has an in-depth conversation about her sexuality, probably with this godmother that is more mysterious than Big Brother. More scenes of Aisha's postpartum depression and Sheriff's obliviousness to it. A little less of Temi Coca. Every single issue with this film could have easily been fixed in pre-production. But no, they made exactly what they wanted to make. In conclusion, this film is a tragic 3. What are your thoughts on After 30, and do you really think I should watch the prequel series? Please feel free to share your thoughts on After 30. This is a very safe space. Let's continue the conversation in the comments where you can also tell me what to talk about next. Please like this video if you enjoy what I do. Even if you don't, still like. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and you'll definitely see me soon.